Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you just so happen to be stopping by for the very first time, welcome and thank you so much for being here. My name is Donella and of course this is my world of beauty here on YouTube. So for this video I really didn't want to make this too long-winded. I really wanted it to be somewhere between the 10 to 15 minute time frame, so I went ahead and prepped my face ahead of time. So I'm already wearing my complexion products. So what I'm going to do now is basically walk you guys through the eyeshadow that I wore, based on the thumbnail, guys, through how I created the eye look. So if you are interested in seeing the end results, then please stay tuned. Okay, so I'm back and I decided to do this eye first, and now I'm going to walk you guys through the step over on this eye. It's very simple. I only used 3 shadow colors, so I'm just going to walk you guys through it real quick. So I already have my eyes prepped. So the first color I went in with is from my Narcissus Wanted palette. I went in with this shimmery cherry color and I used that as my transitioning color. In most cases when you're doing eye looks and you include a shimmery color, normally the shimmery color would go on your lid. Doing like a reverse neutral shadow look. So I'm going to go in with that cherry color first, and these colors are real pigmented, so I think I had enough from just one dip, but I did go in again, just to make sure that I cover all the skin and everything. So I'm going to go in again with a second dose and just make sure that I cover all of the skin. Then I'm going to go into the second color, which is this, like, I didn't want to use this white shade right here, so I decided to go in and use this shade right here. It's kind of like a pinky shade, and I know that one would have probably showed better on my skin tone, so I went in with this shade. So I'm just going to take my shadow brush, dip it in real quick, and then it's not anything precise where you're creating a cut crease or anything like that. You're just basically tapping this on the areas where you would have, you're just basically tapping this on your lid. And I just went in gradually, and I use tapping motion because this is like a really buttery color, so you have to go in tapping motions in order for you to actually get the color payoff that you want. So I didn't go all the way over here. I actually left this area here blank because I applied a little bit of black eyeshadow right here. So I'm just going to go in one more time and pat in this muted pink shade just to make sure I cover all the areas that I need to cover. And immediately after that I went over into my Too Faced what is this called, the chocolate gold palette, and I went in and used this black shade right here. I'm sorry you guys, I angled the camera a little bit differently today because I have some stuff going on in this room. It's not cool. And what I did is basically was actually add the black right here, and I used it like a matte wing liner. It's not supposed to be perfect, but I wanted to actually cover the areas that I wanted to cover, which is like right here. And then I kind of drag it up inside of the pink, the muted pink and the shimmering pink right here. Just basically drag it up upwards in it like that, just like that. So those are the 3 colors. That's it. So all I have to do now is apply my liner, my lashes, and that's it. Now tell me this wasn't a simple tutorial. Like this could practically be labeled as beginner friendly. Now I know some persons may not be comfortable using shimmery shadows because it's out of their comfort zone, but if you are comfortable with creating this look, creating something where you kind of reverse where you place the colors on your lid, this is very fun, very easy. As you can see, it's very easy. So what I did on this eye now is that I applied my lash. Let me apply my lash. Just apply this lash right here. Then what I did afterward is that I went in with my Maybelline liquid liner, and wait, let me just make sure I shake this up, because this liner, when you don't shake it up, it comes out watery, so you have to make sure everything mixes together. Give it a good shake. That's if you own, anybody who owns this liquid liner should know exactly what I'm talking about. And what I did is that I just lined the rest of my eyes with the liquid liner. You know, just to make sure that everything is nice and tied in. So I didn't go all the way down here because down here already has the black shadow. So I just stayed right in this area right here. Just like that. And I'm just going to go in with my e.l.f. black liner right after that and line my eyes, line my waterline. So you know, so everything ties in together. Alright, and then I'm going to go in to do my favorite part of doing my lashes, which is adding primer to my bottom lashes. And that's really because, you know, that makes my bottom lashes pop out. So this has become my favorite part of doing my eyes. Just priming and then adding the let me pump this, and then adding the mascara after, and see my lashes just bloom like a flower. So let me just go ahead and apply my mascara. By the way, everybody should know that, you know, to get the most out of your mascara and to also prevent it from clumping up, whenever you use your mascara, just give it a good couple of pumps and you're good to go. That's going to get the product out, and that's also going to preserve it a little bit longer, you know, so it doesn't dry out or clog up or anything like that. Alright guys, I am back, and I popped on one of my old wigs. Yes girl, I am on my Shaka Khan. Let me just put some, if I could put some red highlights or some red color in this here, I'll be looking like Shaka Khan. Like I'll be every woman. Alright guys, so we have come to the end of this tutorial. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. You know, I really want to incorporate some very simple tutorials in my tutorials. Yeah, so hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up on your way out, and I'm really hoping that, you know, after I edit this video, it's in keeping with at least the 10 to 15 minute time frame I was hoping for. I don't know what the hell happened to the lights during some of this video. I don't know, it was in and out, my ring lights just doing some nonsense as of late, and this is not the time to be, you know, messing around. Y'all could have been messing around last year. This is not the time, girlfriend. This is not the time. So please cooperate. All right guys, so that is it for this tutorial, for this video. We have come to the end. Until next week, I'll talk to you guys real soon on my next upload. Bye bye.